Y'all, hold up. Did Tamar Braxton just put her man on blast? Trust me, you won't believe the level of betrayal happening right now. Tamar's man, Jeremy Robinson, was caught with a 25-year-old side chick, and sis didn't just spill the tea, she dropped the whole kettle. From using her money to cheat to some serious gaslighting, this drama is wild. But wait, there's more, because this story is far from over, and you're about to get all the juicy details. So sit tight, because what I'm about to reveal will have you shook and questioning everything. It all started when Tamar took to Instagram and posted what can only be described as a whole chaotic rant. And baby, she wasn't just talking about anything. No, she was coming for her man, Jeremy, with receipts and all. Sis said that Jeremy had been playing her for a whole 25-year-old chick. Like, can you imagine? Tamar literally spilled it all, and not just the tea, but she put the whole kettle on blast. Now you know how Tamar is. She doesn't do things quietly, and this post had everything. Drama, shade, and even a little misspelling. Girl, she was that mad. She said Jeremy was playing her like a game of chess and that he wasn't even slick about it. Sis didn't even stop there. She told us all the tea about how she'd been buying this man jewelry, taking him on vacations to Turks and Caicos, all while he was sneaking around with this girl on the side. And y'all, when Tamar bought him that jewelry, I just know she was hoping it'd be a symbol of their love. But turns out, it was just another piece in his collection of heartbreak. But wait, the tea gets even hotter. So, who's this mystery 25-year-old that Tamar's been so pressed about? Sis did all the detective work for us. Turns out, the girl looks like a knockoff version of the reality star Tommy from Love and Hip Hop. She's got the curves, the attitude, and the audacity. And Tamar, girl, we get it. Nobody wants to feel like they're being replaced by a younger, cheaper version of themselves. But hold up, it doesn't end there. Tamar posted this girl's Instagram, and I have to admit, I was shocked. Like, did she really just throw this girl into the lion's den of social media? You know the internet went digging, and before you know it, people were pulling up receipts left and right. One of Tamar's fans was quick to point out that Jeremy and this girl were spotted at the Four Seasons Hotel. And guess what? He was using Tamar's platinum credit card. Like, girl, not only is he playing you, but he's using your money to do it. That's a different kind of betrayal. And y'all, Jeremy didn't even let this whole situation sit for long. He came out with his own response, and let me just say, the gaslighting was real. He jumped on Instagram and tried to play the victim, talking about mental health and how Tamar was making things up in her head. Boy, if you don't stop, he was out here calling her manipulative and dramatic. Like, we didn't just see him all over these streets with Miss 25-year-old. But here's the thing, y'all. We've been telling Tamar for the longest time that Jeremy wasn't it. He's got a string of baby mamas. He's been running the streets in Atlanta like he's got nothing to lose, and he's been publicly humiliating Tamar left and right. Like, girl, we see it. Why can't you? He laughed at her when she got robbed. He clowned her about her IRS issues, and now this. Yet somehow, Tamar keeps letting him back in her life, thinking she can love the thug out of him. So after Jeremy came out with that weak apology, Tamar didn't stay silent for long. She's never been the type to sit back and let someone else control the narrative. Sis went off on her Insta stories, saying that Jeremy was just trying to manipulate the situation. And honestly, we can see right through it. She said that Jeremy's been using her and that she's done being played like a fool. But y'all, I have to ask, is she really done this time? Tamar has always been competitive, especially when it comes to other women. And the fact that this girl is younger, hotter, and seemingly got Jeremy's attention has to sting. But girl, we can't keep fighting these battles for men who don't even deserve our energy. Now let's talk about the latest tea that's come out since Tamar's Instagram meltdown. Apparently, Miss 25-year-old is denying everything. She says she's never even met Jeremy and that people are just trying to start drama. But y'all, the receipts say otherwise. Tamar's fans came through with screenshots, location tags, and even photos of Jeremy and this girl together. So, sis, you can try to deny it all you want, but we see you. And Jeremy? Oh, honey, he's been trying to clean up his image. He's out here advertising his law firm, talking about all the success he's had recently. Boy, sit down. You're out here breaking hearts and spending Tamar's money, and now you want to act like you're some kind of hero? Nah, we ain't buying it. At the end of the day, y'all, this whole situation is messy, and honestly, it's exhausting to watch Tamar go through this. We've seen her give her heart to men who just don't appreciate her, and Jeremy is no different. But girl, you've got to know your worth. You can't keep letting these dudes play you and then cry on Instagram about it. Now, what do y'all think? Is Tamar finally gonna cut Jeremy off for good? Or is she gonna let him waltz right back into her life once the drama dies down? And what about this 25-year-old? Is she really just an innocent bystander? Or is she playing a bigger role in this scandal than she's letting on? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because baby, this drama is far from over. You don't want to miss out on the next round of tea.